Patrick and welcome back to class. I hope you guys had a really good Easter and a really good spring break. So today we are going to be talking about formations. It's fairly easy, so let's get started. Xin chào bà con và thánh thần Amen. Lạy Cha chúng con ở trên trời, chúng con muốn xin Cha cả sáng, nên Cha chỉ thế, ý Cha thể hiện dưới đất cũng như trên trời. Xin Cha cho chúng con hôm nay lương thực hàng ngày và tha nợ chúng con, như chúng con cũng tha các con ở chúng con. Xin Cha để chúng con xa trước cám dỗ, nhưng cứu chúng con ra khỏi mọi sự dữ. Amen. Kinh mừng Maria, đầy ơn phước Đức Chúa Trời ở cùng bà có phước lạ hơn mọi người nữ, và Giêsu con lòng bà cũng phước lạ. Thánh Maria, Đức Mẹ Chúa Trời, cầu cho chúng con là kẻ có tội khi này và trong giờ lâm tử. Amen. Xin Cha, bà con và Thánh Thần. Amen. So like I said earlier, today we're going to be talking about formations. So there are 5 different formations. They are all used for organization. Each formation has its own purpose and reason as to why we do them. For each formation, each team and group will line up in a series of certain commands. Depending on the formation, only certain members of the group will salute the person calling them. And whenever we line up for any formation, the 3 rules are quickly, quietly, and orderly. So the salute is very important when it comes to formation or saluting anyone at all until need. There's a certain way that we all must salute. So the leader of the group will say, "chuẩn bị chào, chào." After saying all of this, members of the group, so depending on the formation, will salute. So not all formations will make every member of the group salute. And so the proper way to salute is to put your right hand parallel to your right ear. Your hands must show all 4 fingers straight up with your thumb pointing to your palm like the picture on the right, the top. And then here is just a picture of your overall body and how it should be looking like. So the first formation we're going to talk about is the horizontal formation. It is used as a way to present the group to a youth leader, and it's also used for attendance and announcements. So when lining up in a horizontal formation, the group needs to run around the person in charge or the person calling them 1 time and then line up with all the members horizontal to the person calling them. For this formation, all members of the group will salute to the jinjuk. The next formation is the circle formation. And this formation is a formation that we use when we play games and icebreakers, and it's also used when we have a campfire. And so when the person calling calls for this formation, all teams will run around that person calling them until the circle is formed. And the person calling them has to be straight in the center. While you guys are running to form the circle, a song must be sung while everyone is running. And you keep doing this and you keep singing and running until the person in the middle, the person calling you guys, blows their whistle. Once they blow their whistle, you guys stop. And then once you guys have stopped running and are in place, the team leader of your whole group announces for everyone to salute to the jinjuk. Semicircle will be the next formation. This isn't used quite a lot, but it is used to teach lessons in an outdoor setting. This is because the teacher can see all the students at a quick glance. So to get into formation, the teams need to run around the jinjuk. The leading group will stop at the jinjuk's right shoulder level. There's no need for teams to line up with a series of commands. However, everyone in the semicircle must salute the jinjuk once the formation is set. The 4th formation is the vertical formation. It is used to call all groups and teams together when exercising. Groups do not need to run around the jinjuk like the way that we do for horizontal. When lining up, the group leaders must stand at least 3 to 5 steps away from the jinjuk, and only the group leader will salute the jinjuk, so the rest of the group members do not have to salute. And then the last formation is the U formation. It is used for opening and closing ceremonies, and when called, all groups must run around the jinjuk and stop at the jinjuk's shoulder level. The first group will line up and organize their group with a series of commands. After lining the team up, the group leader will kind of instruct their team to turn inwards to the center of the U formation. And so this will continue until the last group is lined up and organized. So it kind of goes from one team to the next team to the next team. And then all members of the U formation, so everyone in each team, will salute the Jinjuk. And so that is it for today. So let's end with a closing prayer. Xin Cha và Con và Thánh Thần. Amen. Xin Đức Chúa Cha và Đức Chúa Con và Đức Chúa Thánh Thần, như đã có trước vô cùng và bây giờ và hằng có và để đến trong cùng. Amen. Xin Cha và Con và Thánh Thần. Amen.